What I'm about to show you is what CSR have in store for the mobile phone and accessory market. Now, I hear what you're saying. What makes CSR so special? Well, not so long ago, people said a single chip solution for Bluetooth just couldn't be done. CSR proved them wrong. Then, probably the same people said a single chip solution could never be made for Wi-Fi. Well, you've guessed it. CSR proved them wrong again. Now, we all know what Bluetooth-enabled phones can do, and if you want to have the best that Bluetooth can offer this season, CSR have the products for you. They have integrated solutions for GSM and UMTS in the form of Bluecore 3. And now we've got Bluecore 4, incorporating EDR, enhanced data rate, to an increased speed of 3 megabits per second. That is 3 times faster than the current standard. Maybe the phone you're making hasn't quite got the power under the hood to support Bluetooth. Don't worry, they also produce Bluecore 3 Multimedia, a low-resource platform with loads of grunt built in. And this chip is jam-packed with features. It's got the codec, DSP, radio and a microprocessor all built in. So it's not surprising a chip this comprehensive in design is found in most top-of-the-range stereo headsets and hands-free kits. If this year's style is retro, and by retro I mean retrofit, CSR again have the solution. CSR's Bluecore 2 and Bluecore 3 gateway products can integrate seamlessly with virtually any existing phone design. Also, to help you find the fastest route to market, they've made them really designer-friendly, with options including a ROM and a simple AT interface. Oh, and they're also totally compatible with low-cost PCB substrates. Designing a compact handset? Well, when you're tight for space, you can always have a chip scale package, or CSP. Just 3.2 millimeters by 3.8 millimeters. And they haven't stopped there. If being the market leader in Bluetooth solutions wasn't enough, they've turned their hand to Wi-Fi. Turning their hand is a bit of an understatement. Imagine a car that had the performance of a Ferrari, was as sophisticated and feature-rich as a Lexus at the price of a Smart, and was all packed into something this size. In the wireless world, that's just what CSR have done. They've created the first single-chip embedded solution for 802.11b and G, which is as small as 6 millimeters by 6 millimeters. Into a chip of this size, they've packed an awful lot of power. And by that, I mean processing power. Power consumption, on the other hand, is the lowest in the market by as much as 38% through power save modes and power transmission control. Along with power, security has always been a high priority in the mobile phone sector. So, CSR have equipped it with WPA and WPA2, the new higher spec AES security protocols. But the innovations don't stop there. CSR added an SDIO serial interface with an extremely low pin count, which makes it easier to design with, plus it lowers the overall cost of manufacture. And remember, we're still talking about a single B and G Wi-Fi chip. It also has a hardware MAC built in rather than implementing this in software on the host processor. That makes UniFi uniquely applicable for devices without a powerful host processor, like a mobile phone. And it has CSR's spatial diversity technique, which, in layman's terms, means receiving from 2 antennas simultaneously, not just switching back and forth, giving a better overall signal and faster data rates. Combined with the chip's QoS, or quality of service, it makes the chip ideal for MP3 downloads, wireless e-games and video streaming. Up till now, Wi-Fi working simultaneously with Bluetooth on a GSM mobile phone has been a bit of a dream because of the interference between frequencies. But CSR have dealt with it using a unique hardware coexistence scheme. This makes Wi-Fi on a mobile device perfectly feasible, having, as I said, already dealt with the issues of size and power consumption. Now, I think the basics of the CSR products and solutions are quite simple. For Bluetooth, They've got solutions that can integrate internally or externally in virtually any phone. They can do it cheaper and more efficiently than the competition, and with top-of-the-range high-performance products. And for Wi-Fi, it's one chip. It's the smallest on the market. It's a low-cost solution. It uses less power, it has a clever receiver chain, it has a simple SDIO serial interface, and a hardware MAC, all with the highest security available. And what's best of all is the unique hardware coexistence scheme that allows the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi chips to both work at the same time. CSR have a complete solution, including chip software driver and great reference designs. But don't take my word for it, see for yourself. More information is available from this CD.